Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host Jennifer.
Paprika.
What about Paprika? It's my co-host Paprika.
Yes.
Otherwise known as Danielle. Danielle is my baby sister, in case you're new here, because we've gotten about 500 new subscribers in the past 3 weeks. So a lot of people may have not ever seen my little sister Danielle. So, Danielle is 3.5 years younger than me. She lives in Michigan, where I am from. And she is visiting in Virginia. Now you're all caught up. Alright, so, today I have new yarn. I went to Michael's. And once again, I'm going to say that this is the reason I went to Michael's is because Kim from Affordably Crafty likes to show me all the stuff she's doing. And then I have to go do and be like Kim. So, be like Kim, be like Kim. I'm going to hang out right there so I can look at it. Michael's has new Caron cotton cakes. And they have, I think, 3 new variety. Is what I'm looking at, because I ordered 3 of the new variety. Now, when I went into my Michael's store, they did not have any yarn. Well, they had yarn, but they cleared out all of the, because my Michael's has 2 full rows of yarn, and then they always have the middle aisle section with a bunch of racks. I have a cough drop in my mouth, so pardon that. It's also making my mouth numb, so I keep like almost slurring because my tongue, I can't feel my tongue. We're just a hot mess over here at Cinnamon Stitches land. Well, when I went into Michael's, all of the racks that are usually in the center aisle were completely gone. There was like nothing back there. So I think what they're doing is getting ready to do a reset and get the yarn out. However, the yarn said it was available to pick up that day on the app, but it just was not on the floor. So that's what I did, is I placed a pickup order and came back later. Also, another thing that Michael has started, and this was really, I think this is probably a bad idea. You order online, and then they put it in shelves, and you self-serve yourself and come pick up your own order. So now, which is beneficial because now you don't have to stand in that line. Because there's been in there a couple times, you got to get in the line behind 15 people to pick up an order.
Yeah.
Okay, now they have this shelf right next to the door. You walk in the store, you find your own order, and you leave the store. You don't check in, you don't tell nobody you grabbed it, they don't know me from Adam.
You can grab your order, somebody else's order, a third person's order.
You ain't even got to place an order. You can just go in there and grab one. They're not going to question it. How are they going to know?
Exactly.
So, that's a new thing Michael's has started. So anyway, these are the new cakes. This is Caron Cotton Angel Cakes. They have Cotton Lava Cakes. And they have Cotton Painterly Cakes. Wow, they all feel the same.
They do.
They're just the Caron Cotton Cakes base from like every other year that they release the new cotton cakes. And honestly, the Painterly doesn't look any different than any of the other Caron Cotton Cakes I've ever had.
They don't.
So why is it Painterly? I don't know. It just looks like a cotton cake, but I wanted to try it. It says limited time only. Maybe that's why, because I feel like this is a scam that Caron and Michael has like put together. They put limited time only on there. They jack up the price to $11.99 to make you want to get it, and then they discontinue it, and then the next year they come out with the same thing all over again, just in different colors.
Yeah.
And I think it's a total marketing scam.
Thinking, what is the difference between these and like the regular cakes? And there's not a difference. I was expecting them to feel, maybe especially the cotton angel cakes, expecting it to feel softer.
Yeah, because the angel cakes from last year, I'm trying to see if I have a cotton cake from, I don't think I have any cotton cakes, because I'm not a big fan. Here, hold that, let me go look.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the regular, I'm not a fan of Caron cakes at all.
No.
That's not it. Yeah, I don't think I have any from last year. But these look no different than the cotton cakes they had last year, but because they put Painterly on them, that now it's, oh, it's a new, I gotta tighten that. Alright. Now it's a new thing. So these are 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 8-ounce balls. They're 481 yards. Summer Favorites collection.
This one is 60 cotton, 40 acrylic, 8.8 ounce, 530 yards.
Oh, so that's got more yardage.
Yeah, on the angel cakes.
How much yardage?
530? Is that right?
Yeah.
530.
It's another almost full ounce.
This one is the same as the Painterly.
Okay, so the Painterly and the
lava cakes.
The lava cakes
are 431.
Are 8-ounce balls. And the angel cake, which is the same price, is another 0.8 of an ounce, 530 yards. So we're gonna go over the colorways a little bit because the Painterly is striped like a lot of the older. My light is too bright. Like some of the older cakes. Like it's just your average cotton cake. They clearanced out last year and that.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't sell them.
Yeah.
This is a medium weight number 4, washable and dryable. This is the color Shimmering Pond. I got colors off the internet they kind of like, because like I said, I couldn't see them. And my light is not real great. Let's see. There's gray. There's like a bluish color, like a greenish color, a yellow, or well, more of an orange than a yellow. Then it goes back to the greenish color and the gray and the blue, etc., etc. It's got a lot of pretty colors in it. Maybe this has more striped colors than the last ones last year, because I think last year they only had like 3 or 4 colors that repeated. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors.
Maybe.
That's what it's supposed to work up like. This is just the same Caron cotton base that they have always had. What's different with these other two though, I like that one too. This one is pineapple ice. This is the angel cakes. It is marled. So it's yellow and white twisted together. And it looks like it, well, actually, no, it's not. Look at. I don't even know what you would call this color. Because
that's not marled.
When you look at it, it looks marled. It's not marled at all.
How?
That's what it's weird. I might have to work up a swatch of that real quick while we're talking. Let me find.
Let me see if I can find the center for you. Oh, it's right here.
I'm going to work up a swatch of this angel cake because I'm a little bit confused. Looking at it, it looks like it's marled and it's twisted. And then looking at the sample here, it doesn't look marled twisted at all. And then when I started to pull back the layers, it's not actually marled. I gotta say, honestly, I probably would have called this one an angel cake instead of the striped one. Well, this is angel cake. What is that one called? Painterly. That's what I meant to say. I would have called this one the Painterly because look at.
Yeah.
It's weird. The variegation makes no sense.
Right.
Alright, so while we're talking, I'm going to work up a swatch of this for you guys. Because I'm curious myself what this pattern is going to work up like. Hold that one up. The lava cake is like the old lava cakes that they released for, I think it was around the winter time. Ooh, this hook does not like this yarn. Alright, so my acrylic hook does not like this yarn, so I'm going to have to switch to metal. No, that one don't like it either. What the heck? This yarn is a little bit sticky. Try that one. This reminds me of the butterfly yarn from Premier Yarns. If you guys recall, the butterfly yarn had a striping in the center and then part of the whole outside was a solid. And that's what, it's like marl, or actually it kind of looks like this in the middle.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like the angel cake in the middle. And it's just a solid color on the outside. So I like that they're doing the new color patterning, but I don't know. I don't know. It's. I don't know what to say about this weird coloring. Because I honestly thought that was a marled yarn.
So did I.
In the container, it looks that looks marled, or twisted, or something.
And it's not.
It's variegated.
Yeah.
And that is variegated in the same way that the whatever this angel cakes is variegated. Confusing the heck out of myself. The lava cakes, the regular Caron lava cakes that they released over the winter time as their special release, they also were like this to where they had, except it was self-striping in the middle, and then it was solid on the outside, which is very similar to the butterfly cakes, which I have back there somewhere. So yeah. See, as I'm working up the angel cake, it is like a little spot of white and a whole bunch of yellow. And I think that's what is that. I think these ones should have been called painterly because that makes more sense to me, right?
It's got that artsy feel.
It does. Like it give you a watercolor painted effect.
Yeah.
And that's just stripey.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I need to work for these yarn companies and just let them know, because sometimes I'm wondering, what are they thinking when they come up with these names?
Who knows?
See, now I'm coming back to another white stripe. This almost is like a random variegated, so it might not be random at all, but don't that look random to you?
It does.
Like this white section is different than the last white section.
It is. That's longer.
That's why I'm working up a swatch.
That might be, I might have to buy one of those in a different color just to see. Because I mean,
they have several different colors. Shoot, they might be out on the floor at Michael's right now.
I should go up there.
The problem I have is it's $11.99.
Yeah.
So unless you have a good coupon, and Michael's is drastically raising the prices. I said this a couple months ago. They have raised yarn prices 20%. 20%. So whereas these last year would have been $9.99, they are now $11.99. The only reason I bought them is because I had a 25% off coupon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had a 25% off. That doesn't say. It just says that I paid $9.59.
Yeah, because that is a lot of money for that.
Even
Maybe
at
I'll
$9.
wait and see if they discount them at Christmas tree.
Well, check your app, because if you haven't shopped at Michael's for a while, you might have a 40% off coupon. Every like 6 months, they give you a 40% off coupon, and it's only off one thing though.
Yeah.
But I had like a 25% off my entire order or something like that. So these actually cost me $9.59. That's why I only bought one of each.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to try them out. I wanted to put them on the channel, but I did not want... I don't like Caron Simply Soft. I'm not a big fan of Yarn Inspirations yarn. Period. Caron is okay. It's not my favorite. Now I'm going to get a big old yarn bar if I can feel it. Doesn't want to come out. There's a knot in here. Look at that. Pull out a bunch. I'm not a fan of Yarn Inspirations yarn. I don't particularly have anything against it. It's just not my favorite. I find Caron to be a little bit... Like, the Caron cakes are not soft to me.
To me, they're, I can't think of the word.
Expensive?
Well, yeah, but they're not all they're cracked up to be.
No.
They're not as
They're
good
all
as,
hype.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all hype. And if you love Caron cakes, it's okay that you have a different opinion than us.
Yes.
I always support people having other opinions, but I also ask, like, if you have a different opinion than me, just be respectful of my opinion, because I will absolutely be respectful of yours. This makes more sense to be called painterly than that one.
It does.
And I'm going to show you guys.
Pretty.
It is pretty. Look at it. It's almost pooling that way.
Yeah. It does. It looks like a watercolor.
It does. I'm almost done, guys. I know you guys are used to me crocheting on the table, but it's just not feasible today. I'm gonna do one more row. I'm just working up half double crochets. Very simple stitch. I just wanted to get an idea of what the color patterns out to be. And it almost feels random. It's strange. It's pretty though. This would make a really pretty top.
It would.
This color specifically.
You know, the last Caron cakes I bought was the ones that they had discontinued at
Christmas tree shops.
And I made a shirt out of it, and it was nice to work up, but I didn't like it when I was done.
No, it's stiff.
It is.
It's stiff, and it's it bothers me. I keep calling it Caron Simply Soft. I don't like Caron Simply Soft either. Let's be real. It's too much.
Yeah.
Caron cakes, Caron cotton cakes. It just eat both of them. Caron cakes of all kinds cause skin irritation on my skin after a while.
Okay.
Alright, so here is what the swatch looks like. I'm gonna turn this off so we get more of a. That's much better. This is very accurate to what the color looks like. See how the white parts are like almost random, but it almost created like a pattern that way. I don't know. It's really pretty, but this feels more to me like it should be painterly than the Cotton Angel cakes, which is what they're called.
Or they should just make up a new cake and call it Caron Cotton Watercolors.
That's a good idea. I really like that colorway though. This would make a beautiful top. But again, people are having a hard time paying the prices that Michaels has jacked up. And the bad thing is they come out at $11.99. But in 3 or 4 months, these are going to be clearanced out for 50-60% off.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just wait, and they're like, I'll buy it when it's on clearance. I'm going to wait. When this goes on clearance, I'm going to buy some more.
Yeah.
I like the lava cake. I really like the idea of the solid with the variegated together.
Yeah.
And I really like this color, too. Did I say what this color was? Elderberry Ice.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to yawn.
It's alright. You got a baby. She was up a lot last night.
She was.
And some of the cakes do kind of go together, like the yellows in this match.
Yeah, that would be pretty together.
Yeah. So I like that they do that. I like that they released.
If they have this in a color that would go with this.
I think that they did. Hand me my phone. I think that they did. It's right here. I think they did. I'm not positive. I watched Kim's video and I learned all I needed to learn from her video. I don't have the app on here. I think they did. I went with the yellow with that because I've steered away from buying yellows for a long time.
Yeah, and you like yellow.
I do like yellow, but I never buy it.
Yeah.
Oops, Caron cakes. Which one am I looking for?
Lava.
The lava. Yeah, see they have pink with the green and yellow inside.
I don't like that.
I don't like that one either. Or they have...
Wait a minute, no.
That matches that one.
Wait a minute. We're supposed to be looking for this that goes with that. The angel cake. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
No, you said we were looking for one of those to go with that.
No.
Okay, well... I don't know what to tell you.
We're just confusing each other.
I know. Alright, so what am I looking for?
Look for an angel cake.
Angel cake.
That goes with the lava cake.
Sisters. That one doesn't match.
No. The blue might. No, that doesn't either. There's blues and purples. It's too dark though.
Yeah. I think that's what Kim was saying is that some of them match, but most of them don't match. So yeah, check out Michaels if you feel like paying $11.99, which I don't recommend that. Wait till a couple months will be on clearance because they have the blue limited time thing. Or if you have a good coupon, I would buy one to try it out. I think that yellow would be gorgeous for a top.
It would.
I think it would be really pretty. And I'm really curious to try this one out because this center looks exactly like the yellow one, except this has three colors. Is that 3?
Yeah. Well, Yeah. Purple, blue, white.
Yeah, but it looks like there's a lighter purple and a darker purple.
It might be.
I don't know. So
3 to 4 colors.
this one is the lava cake. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, that's accurate. It's really pretty. Gotta use the natural light. So yeah, that's what they got going on at Michael's. I thought we would come on and show you. What is your opinion?
I like them, but having worked with the cotton cakes before, I don't like them after they're worked up.
How do you feel about the price?
No.
You know, Michael's started doing some things that were kind of long because Michael's bought out some of the AC Moore locations. And for me, like, Michael started to do a little bit of things that reminisced me of AC Moore. And I think that was on the right track for them. They changed their rewards program recently to where you can earn by how much you spend, you earn, and they show you how much you're earning.
Yeah.
AC Moore used to have, when you would earn so much, if you spent so much money a month, they would give you a $10 gift check.
Okay.
Michael's will do that if you spend a lot, but I think you have to spend way more at Michael's to earn the same amount of points that you got at AC Moore. And to me, like, I never spent enough to even get a $5 gift check from Michael's there. And it's not like I don't shop at Michael's.
Right.
So
I don't anymore.
I was constantly getting gift checks from AC Moore when they were open.
Yeah.
And that made me want to go spend my gift check, and then I would spend over my gift check. And I think Michael's is just trying to ring in a profit right now. And they're not thinking about, well,
Their customers.
They're not thinking about getting us to come back constantly.
No.
Because this new yarn would have people coming in because, oh, they want to try this. This is new. This is neat. I want to try it.
Whereas,
but they're
like,
jacking up the price to $11.99, and then even if they put the price up higher 20%, even if you use your coupon, you're still paying what regular price was last year.
Where it doesn't Premiere, when they release a new yarn, they put it on sale.
10% off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Michael's needs to do.
Exactly.
They need to have the sale, like have a sale, and then have like coupons that actually are worth going and buying the yarn.
Exactly.
Because if they're going to clearance it out for 50% off, why are they not releasing 50% off coupons anyway? Because here's another thing, like what they're going to do is if you give me a 50% off coupon for one of those is not going to make me a shirt.
No.
But if I get the 50% off of one of them, I'm going to buy a second one probably.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on.
They need to release it at a slightly discounted price.
Yeah.
And they need to give out better coupons.
Yeah.
Because I don't shop at Michael's anymore.
I think if these were still $9.99, people would buy them. But I'm like $11.99.
Yeah, I could see $9.99.
Yeah. Because it's cotton.
Yeah.
Anyway, those are just two girls' opinions on some pretty new yarn that Michael said. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to buy some more of those. I think they're so pretty. But the price doesn't do it for me. And the base is okay. It's not rough. It feels soft in the cake. But when I use it, this yarn just jacks my hands up. It makes me dry it out. And it makes me feel encrusty and like all that. So,
Because I feel like with this, when I use it, now I don't have skin problems like you do. I have dry skin, but I don't have skin problems like you do. I feel like it soaks all the moisture out of your skin.
That's common with cotton. That's common with cotton. But I like even the regular Caron cakes, I can't use them. They irritate the crap out of my skin.
Yeah.
Like it feels like sandpaper after a while. And it's not that it's rough, it's just because my hands are so, like, you can see this.
Yeah.
That's a prime example. My yarn goes right there. So it just wears away the skin.
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining us for this very weird review on some new yarn from Michael's. Let me know if your Michael's has any of this. Because like I said, I had to order it through the app. It was not on the floor yet. I started off because it said in the app. It said, this yarn is in stock. This yarn is available for pickup. So I started filming in the store. And I was filming the clearance section because they had crochet hooks and knitting needles for $1 on the clearance aisle. And it was just the plastic ones. But still, like, I keep plastic ones around for certain things, you know?
Yeah.
And they were the really long, big plastic needles. And I was like, I could always use extras of those for holding stitches or for stuff, you know?
Yeah. And see, I could buy a couple of the plastic crochet hooks because Adora is constantly trying to steal my crochet hooks because she's trying to crochet.
Yeah. Give her plastic one.
Yeah.
And so I started off filming and I was like, I'm going to film the store. I was excited. And then I went to the back. I was like, there is no yarn out. There's nothing new out. I was like, okay. So we may also have a Hobby Lobby video. I'm not sure about that though this week because Juju wants to go to Hobby Lobby today, as a matter of fact. But they just reset. They're resetting currently from the big clearance. And the last time we were at Hobby Lobby, they had shopping carts filled with brand new yarns in the back of the aisles. And so I was like, well, maybe we'll go check that out. But I'm not positive, so that's not a for sure this week. But I did want to share with you guys this new cotton Caron cotton cakes. I'm having a hard time saying that. I notice when I'm talking on video, I say cotton, like I extra pronounce the cotton. Because I don't say cotton in real life.
Say cotton.
Yeah, I say cotton. I don't even put the T's in there. It's cotton.
Oh, yeah.
Cotton.
C-O-'O-N.
Yeah. Cotton. We need to have some painterly cotton cakes. And some angel cakes, darling. Would you like some angel cakes? An angel cake. And I'm going to get a lava cake. See, and then that just makes me think of angel food cake and freaking chocolate lava cake. What are those called?
Yeah.
I can't eat none of those. I don't even like chocolate, but lava cakes are good because it's like an uncooked brownie in the middle.
It is.
You know, chocolate batter tastes so much better than when it's cooked.
It does.
All right, guys, we will go and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.